Morning guys, how are you all today? So it is the fabulous Monday morning and I've had a bit of a disaster this morning. In fact, I've had a complete disaster this morning. I had to get up, well I didn't have to get up, but I got up, did a load of work which I really had to get done early this morning, hence no kind of early morning Adam looking like a piece of shit vlog section. And then I did that, and then I had to go to the post office, or the sorting office, sorry, to pick up some parcels that were delivered to me that I wasn't there to receive. So they take them down to the post office and then you have to go and pick them up from there. So I did that, walked out of the door, and the second that I'd walked out of the front door, I realised, disaster, I have locked myself out of my own house, which is a real pain in the backside. Now, normally, what I would do is I would ring up Brooke and she would bring her key round and I would obviously let myself back in. But over the weekend, and this is a really crappy story but I'm going to tell it anyway, Brooke basically had an incident where her phone was stolen and she was injured, and now she's got no phone, so I can't get hold of Brooke, and Jay's at work and I haven't got any keys and I can't get in and I've got loads of stuff to do this morning, so it's a real pain in the backside. So what I'm going to have to do is go round to Brooke's house and hopefully she will be in and she hasn't left for work yet. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, but it's just a real pain in the backside that I have got no way of getting back into my house. The neighbours don't have a key, unfortunately, because we don't know them that well. And my mum and dad live reasonably far away, sort of half an hour, 45 minutes. So I don't really want to be driving over there. So it's just a complete nightmare, really. But hopefully Brooklyn will be in and I can pick up my house keys from her, and then I can go home and actually go on with some work. But then also today I've got to try and get her a new phone because her one was stolen in the process of someone smashing her in the face. So yes, so that is that. And if anyone is selling a cheap iPhone 5, then please do let me know, because I need to get Brooke one somehow. So please do let me know. She's had a really crap weekend, so it'd be nice to kind of try and hook her up with a new phone. I'll do it one way or another, but I just didn't particularly want to be spending a lot of money because I am on a budget drive at the moment, as you guys know, or I'm trying to anyway. So that is kind of my morning, really. I'm just on my way to Brooks now. I picked up my parcels because I thought, right, I'm getting my bloody parcels no matter what. So I'm on my way to Brooks now. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say is someone left a comment yesterday saying, I hope calling Darren a gay boy wasn't a homophobic slur. And no, it definitely was not a homophobic slur. I haven't got a homophobic bone in my body. Since a young age, I've absolutely loved homosexuals for the pure reason that I've always looked at it that the more of them there are, then the more women there are left for me. That was the way that I always kind of looked at it, and therefore you know, gay people were hugely in favour for me, and I've got lots of gay friends, got a gay cousin, so no, definitely not a homophobic slur. It's just the fact that he acts a bit camp sometimes, so I call him a little gay boy. But no, definitely not a homophobic slur. I really don't give a shit what sexuality people are, or what anyone does for that matter. It's up to them. So here we go, just driving down the high street towards Brooke's house, and I'm going to have to jump out the car and see if I can go and grab some keys. So I'm just hoping that that is going to be a viable option. But I will let you guys know in a short moment. So there we go, luckily Brooke was just on her way to the doctor's, so I managed to get my keys, which is highly fortunate, but her face is all messed up where someone smashed her in the face at the weekend, so she's really feeling pretty crap at the moment. So guys, check out this. I now have two Canon 1DCs. For some of you that came to my meetup, I actually spoke about this at my meetup, but no one really knows why I've got two of these Canon 1DCs. And yes, I know it is a vast amount of money's worth of cameras, but there is a reason for it. This is not just an indulgent Adam spending 20 grand on cameras. This is actually for a new business that I'm starting. I can't tell you the details at the moment because it's all the first project that I've got is extremely private not by my regards, but by the customer's regards. So I can't talk to you about it, unfortunately. But yes, I have started a new company, and it does involve cameras of this caliber. So when I can talk to you about it, I will tell you about it. But I've got to wait for this first project to get underway first, because I am under an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement. So I can't actually talk about it. But man, I do love my cameras, and it's very nice to have a couple of these bad boys, a couple of extra of these bad boys sitting next to me, even though I won't ever really be able to kind of use them myself. But it is for a purpose. It's actually a very, very significant investment in a new business, like I say, for myself. Now, in addition to that, I also had a lot of you guys saying to me yesterday from Germany, please set up an Amazon.de account so you can use my links and help contribute via that. So I have done that. Now, I have no idea if this even works, because it was all in German and I was just clicking buttons left, right and centre when I created the affiliate account. I might have to get my friend Seb to see if he'll have a look at it for me. But I have created it, so I will leave a link to all 3 of my Amazon affiliate links down below. And like I said yesterday, if you can, you know, when you buy something from Amazon, just click on that link first and then buy it through that. Then it really does help me out, just to get a little bit of that affiliate kind of kickback. It really does help me out. It's not a very large amount of money, but it does kind of at least help to cover some of my YouTube costs. So that would be really useful. So yeah, the DE link will be down below. My incredible fiance Jade has got me a really incredible Valentine's Day present. It came through a little bit late, but I've just got it in the post, so I thought I would show you guys. So before I do, hang on a second. This is the keyring that I've always had on my 6 series, and I think it's a really nice keyring. I'll just show you there. There you go. So it's only just a little number 6 with the BMW badge. But I think it's a nice keyring, and I've had one forever. Even when I've had 3 series, I've had number 3, etc. So I've always had this keyring. But Jade has got me the most fantastic present, because she's had another one, a new one, gold plated. So how cool is that? Fully gold plated keyring that she's had done for me. I think that is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with that. That is really made me really happy. I'm really pleased with that. How cool. Really thoughtful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you guys. So every so often I get an email from one of you guys, in fact, usually from the vlog channel, saying that potentially I've made an impact on your life in a positive way for one reason or another. I had one a little while ago from a really lovely young lady who I talk to on Twitter and Facebook, and she always comments on my vlogs and stuff, and I think I mentioned that at the time. And just today I actually had one from someone else who I do actually consider a friend by now, someone else I talk to on Twitter and whatnot, and I think it's just incredible, some of the feedback that you get. This for me is, and I know this may sound ridiculously cheesy and you may think it's bullshit, but I mean, this really does make doing these things worthwhile. Not, you know, getting some views or earning some AdSense or anything like that, as tiny as it bloody is, but actually getting some kind of words like that where someone says, listen, I've been in a bit of a shit place, I've been listening to what you've got to say, and it's actually made me feel a little bit better. I mean, what kind of better reward can you ask for than something like that? I think that's just absolutely incredible, and one of the great kind of things about this sort of vlog channel, where you can put a bit more of a kind of personal touch across to people that people can relate to and have their own thoughts and feelings on. And if we can affect just one person in a positive way every so often, then you can't really have a better result than that. So, because I've got a busy evening ahead of me, I've actually got a whole night of doing some work with my dad for one of his customers, and I've also got the plumber coming around this afternoon because we've got a bit of a leaky tap in the kitchen. And then tomorrow morning I'm up at the crack of dawn, literally at the crack of dawn, because I am heading up to Manchester for meetings for the day. So I've got to get from here into London and then across London and then up all the way to Manchester on the train, and then come all the way back again tomorrow evening. So it's going to be a very, very tiring day. So I think I will cut this vlog early today, and then I will be back with you guys for tomorrow's vlog. Although I'm not quite sure how that's going to pan out, because like I say, I'm kind of travelling and in meetings all day. So it might just be one long one when I get back from work. But we will see. Maybe I can sort of do some little bits and pieces during the day. I'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But that is it from me today, guys. Hope you have a great day and a great evening or morning or whatever it happens to be in your time zone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.